It's Andrea Williams from Jam 98.3, and of course we are in the gym with the one and only Tank. And of course you may have heard about the exclusive opportunity to work out with Tank, kind of to promote his new album, and he has a really nice concept behind it to get ladies stronger in the process. We just finished a major workout here, and I think the ladies would agree. True workout. Absolutely. Give it up for Tank's personal trainer, Vegas. We can jump him when we get out there. So Tank, welcome back home.
Thank you.
And for those people who don't know, you are from Milwaukee.
From Milwaukee, 39th and Center to be exact.
Wow.
And it's always interesting to come back and to see how things change. You know, it's wow.
Yeah. Okay, so I only have a little bit of energy left to do this interview.
Come on, you got it.
I mean, really, the workout was awesome, and your new CD, which is coming out on August 12th, Stronger. You did this workout for a reason. Tell us about it.
Well, I mean, it started initially as just a means to get people started. You know, I'm known for being in shape, and everybody always asks me, well, how you do it? Can you show me how to do it? And I had never taken the time to really understand what that would be worth to people. You know what I mean? To have that understanding and to be an example to them. They would kind of follow that. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of that, and instead of, you know, doing the super killing workouts and the extra over-the-top DVDs that everybody else is doing, I want to do something a lot simpler. I want to do something that gets back to the basics. You know what I mean? That gets people ready to get into those super rigorous programs. You know what I mean? So it just became about getting started. You know what I mean? And when we created Stronger You, it was just kind of based on just developing people from the inside out. You know, spiritually, mentally, and physically. You know, putting all the pieces together, because I mean, if you don't feel good within your mind, if you don't feel good within your spirit, then it's going to affect how you perform and how you in your appearance physically. So we wanted to do the full thing, so we did a 30-day challenge leading up to the album. Rob Hill Sr. He helped with the mental part of it. We had a pastor come in and help us with the spiritual part of it. We gave words of the day and encouragement, and we gave workouts and meal plans for every day, so that people could follow along and just kind of see how it goes. And if you wanted to participate, you would look on there, let me do some of this today, you know, and just be part of it. And it just turned into
a movement.
Yes, yeah. So with the album being named Stronger, with the album for me getting back to the basics and the basis understanding of why I even do R&B music, from loving Marvin Gaye, from loving the Temptations, from loving that old school real music. This album takes me back to my strengths, the thing that designed me and made me who I am. So in light of that, we just put it together with Stronger University, and now we have all these people here in this room. And so,
yes. Now, how many of the ladies here today did you just start working out because of this Tank promotion? You won, and you're like, whoa, I haven't worked out. She said, me too. We're all guilty. Okay, so I mean, so this is a kickstart for us, right? So that's what you've done today, and it's my understanding that you're in a different place in your life and career, hence the title Stronger as well. So how, from the last time we spoke, your last project, how have things changed?
You know, it's we go through things for a reason. You know what I mean? And no matter how long it takes to go through that thing, the result is always amazing. And a lot of times we give up before we see what God is actually trying to make of us. You know what I mean? And I've been through a lot in my lifetime. And I feel like that, you know, most of my albums have been written either on the way into a storm, in the midst of the storm, or right there at the tail end. You know what I mean? I've never written an album from a space of victory. You know what I'm saying? From a space of just being completely happy with how everything is working. So,
we heard songs like Maybe I Deserve, Emergency. Yeah, it was a whole lot going on.
So,
this album is
leaving each other, and and you know, trying to use sex to fix it. And
so this album clearly is more up-tempo.
Yes.
And you taught us today the line dance to Dance With
the
Me.
love step. Yeah.
And we're loving You're My Star.
Yes, yes.
Shaped like a moon. yeah. So all of these things, I don't know what's going on back there. So all of these things are kind of an example as to where you are in your life. Is it true that you're ready to kind of tie the knot?
No, that's
No.
not.
That's
not what that Trying to sign you. I'm not standing in that line. Don't be signing me up. No. I mean, love is a beautiful thing, and
I did read that though, just so you know.
That's
it's all
crazy.
in the blog. That
If it didn't have quotation marks in it.
sounds like it.
We have to remember those times. You know what I mean? We have to get back into those spaces where love was fun. Like a relationship shouldn't be all about arguments and all. Like it should be fun to be with the person you love. It should be fun to be with your soulmate. You know what I mean? Like the good should outweigh the bad. I mean, we're gonna go through things, but that is what it is. But we gotta fight to be happy.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And that's what this album represents. That's what even the tempo represents. I didn't purposely do this much tempo, but I was feeling good when I went in the studio. I didn't want to hear no slow bathtub music, man. Maybe something that's gonna make me move, you know what I'm saying? Shake my hips or something a little bit. And that's the music that came out. You know what I mean? It just felt good. So
And it feels good.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
happy. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So everybody make sure you grab Stronger in stores August 12th. We love him, and we especially love the fact that he always comes home.
Amen.